Hi, this is Krista from iwrestledabearonce, and you're at Popularity.
Can you pick a couple of highlights from the album It's All Happening and tell us what they mean to you?
Probably while we were recording, we got to record at Ross Robinson's house using his studio, which is like right on Venice Beach in California. It was like very inspiring. It was inspiring to be around Ross and the guy who engineered our record, Ryan Bush, because they're just out there. I don't think they think so much metal, even though they've done so many metal records. And yeah, basically just recording there and using microphones that Jonathan Davis has used and Robert Smith. Like, it was really inspiring the entire time. So stressful but inspiring.
What keeps you focused?
Everything, especially when you're in the studio and you're writing and recording, everything else shuts off and you just allow your brain to just work, because on tour it's go 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 go, but when you're in the studio recording, it you get to like kind of just shut yourself away from everybody and everything else in life and just do your thing.
What would you say you learned about yourself musically and personally throughout the creation process for the
I'm
album?
sorry.
What would you say you've learned about yourself musically and personally throughout the album creation process?
I think I've learned that I become a stronger person, a stronger vocalist, number one, and definitely that album was able to shut many doors in my life. So
What are your hopes for it?
I'm sorry.
What are your hopes for the album?
Oh, well, it's been out for a while, so I mean, just that, people can pick up on it and just kind of like just get into it and they find something like about it, and that's cool.
What's your favorite part of the album creation process?
um, Probably, honestly, working with Ross for a minute. That was really, really cool. Like, him sitting down with me and going over my lyrics and literally making me cry and pushing me to do my best. Yeah.
What would you say was the most challenging part about it all? Is there one specific thing?
Yeah, we were really stressed for time writing and recording. We wrote and recorded an album in 2 months. We had nothing from the ground up.
How did you know it was done? Is it just a feeling that you get, or you just ran out of time?
We just get a feeling. But I think the next record we do in the winter will be a step up from that too.
What would you say is the biggest challenge that the band faces right now?
The band faces the biggest challenge. Um, Probably just being on tour 24/7. Like, we've been on tour nonstop now for months, even over in Europe and all. So we're kind of worn out. We kind of want to, just take some downtime and then go in a new start and just kind of do our thing and see where it goes from there.
Are there any songs on the album that surprised you taking a different direction than you initially may have thought that they would?
Not at all. Not at all.
What about expectations? What kind of expectations did you set, and have you met those?
Yes. Because, like I said earlier, I think that the record made us all stronger musicians and stronger people. They have shut like many doors that were wide open that needed to be shut. So, and we've accomplished getting to record with the guy who recorded Korn. It's pretty awesome.
What exactly are you trying to open people's minds up to with the music?
Definitely to have an open-mindedness about women being in heavier bands, not so much trying to look a certain way, image being completely nothing, and have just the music come through. Because I'm 5'3", normal weight. I'm not trying to have any plastic surgery, trying to look good up there, because you're sweating your ass off, you're breaking your ass, and hopefully our band opens up people's minds to different forms of styles of music rather than just screaming and breakdowns and heavy riffs. Maybe open them up to a little bit more like trip hop and softer music like City in Color or something like that, rather than them listening to heavy music all the time. So yeah.
Any final thoughts or anything you'd like to say to the readers of Popularity?
Thank you for buying our